I have seen some amazing ways that people go about creating templates in Outlook. I'm going to give you 3 ways, and of course, I'm going to save the best for last. But my first method, yes, it is long-winded, so hang in there with me because this might be a method that you've been using, and once you hear about it, you'll go, yeah, that's what I've been doing. What? There is a better way? Yes, the answer is yes, there is a better way. So the first technique is if you create a new email with the text that you need, you'll need to first of all save it as a template. So go to a new message, type in your content, then select File Save As and change it to Outlook template. Now, you need to store it wherever it is that it's pointing. Don't go off saying, I don't want it there, I'll put it on the desktop or somewhere else. So leave it pointing to the direction it takes you to. You're now ready to apply your email template. So you're actually in Outlook and you're ready to go, okay, now I need to set this up. So you go to the Home tab, New Item. I said this is long-winded. Home, New Item, More Items, choose Form. And this is where you can see a whole heap of forms that maybe your organisation has created for you. And from here, you'll select User Templates in File System. Exactly. So on the top on the right, it says Look In. You'll hit the drop down and there's a whole bunch of options. You'll go for the one that says User Templates in File System. There you're going to find your template. So once you find your template, you'll select Open. Exactly. I was already tired. Now, the second way. So the second method is using Quick Steps. Quick Steps is a feature that you'll find when you're in the Home tab and in the middle of your screen. So you'll have the reply all, forward, and in there there'll be a small section called Quick Steps. So this is where you can create things like a shortcut to some folders, forwarding emails really easily, or creating meetings and then templates. So the method is when you go to Quick Steps, you say New Quick Step, you select the option for Custom. You give your Quick Step a name. For example, maybe we're setting up a quote. From here, you set up or select your action, which is a new message. You'll need to click the little blue link on the right that says Show Options. That will expand that area and give you the option to even pre-set up your subject line. This is one thing that you can't do with any of the other methods that the first method and then the last method won't give you the subject line. So that's a good thing about this one. Not a big deal breaker, I don't reckon, but anyway. The other thing that's really nice about this method is there is a flag option, so you can actually set up the flag for the recipient. So you're sending them this quote and you can actually set up a reminder for them to reread this message in about 2 weeks' time, which is an excellent thing to do. So you enter your name, quotes for groups, for example. You can set up the flag, which is great, and then you can type in the body of your text. But when you do type in the body of the text, it doesn't give you the option to apply any formatting. You can't do any bullets and numbers. You can't add any pictures and you can't have any hyperlinks. So it's just plain boring text. So if that works for you, then, that's fine. You can add further actions to instruct it to then move the message to a folder or forward it or create a meeting. That's all as part of setting up this template. Now, to apply the template, you'll now see the quote folder icon in your Quick Steps area. So up on the top in the middle, you'll see the folder name. You click on it, bang, it opens up the new message, and there's your template. Now, the third and final method, my favorite, best for last. So this method is using Quick Parts. Now, if you haven't heard of Quick Parts, it's pretty cool, and it's also available in Word. So the Quick Parts is available both in Word and in Outlook. Just keep in mind that when you create your Quick Steps in Outlook, they're visible only in Outlook because they're for the purpose of Outlook. And when you create it in Word, it's again visible only in Word and only the Word created quick parts are the only ones that you're going to see. The steps are the same. So the steps I take you through now are going to be the same whether you're in Outlook or Word. So 2 for the price of 1. Here come the steps. So you create a new message. You design your form. So your form can have bullets, numbers, pictures, links, tables, massive amount of color, make it all pretty. And then you select the text, go to the Insert tab at the top, find the icon for Quick Parts, and at the very bottom you'll say Save Selection to Quick Parts Gallery, give it a short name, and now you're ready to apply it. So go into a new message, you can type in your keyword and hit enter and it'll all come in, or you can go to Quick Parts and choose the item from the list. Thank you for joining me. My name is Analia Pisani from AZ Solutions. Don't miss out. There's more tips and links in the description area. Thank you for joining me.